Hey, what's up, everyone? So Bitcoin is still in this consolidation. So the expectation, like I've been saying, is you should expect a continuation of this uptrend because once when you're in an uptrend, it highly favors a continuation upward. The same way when you're in a downtrend, the consolidation periods favor a continuation down. Now, eventually, it will end, like we saw at the bottom right here. But if you realize that early on, like here or here, you were able to ride this the whole way down, and whether it be you were short selling or if you were out of your position, you missed, you dodged all this downside. So back here, we were able to identify that we were in an uptrend because we put in a higher high. And then once when you identify that you're in an uptrend, every consolidation period you should be expecting that the likelier outcome is a continuation up. So we expected that here, and then we got the continuation up. We expected that here, we got the continuation up. And right now, I would say that we're still consolidating. So the expectation should be a continuation up. Now, will that happen? No, it's not guaranteed to happen, but I would say it's likelier that it will happen. And there's other reasons to be bullish here. And another reason here is because the volume has been trending down while the price has been also trending downward. So this is known as a low volume pullback, and this occurs when the price moves towards support levels on lower than average volume, which is what we've been seeing. Low volume pullbacks are often a sign of weak longs taking profit, but suggest that the long term uptrend remains intact. If it were a high volume pullback, which we don't have, these volume candles were trending upward during this pullback, that would suggest a reversal, that this is going to end up breaking down. So we have that, we have the uptrend, and we also have the weekly RSI. And the weekly RSI now has a lower low, which was confirmed last Sunday. So it now has the opportunity to make a hidden bullish divergence, which we have not seen. We haven't seen any sort of bullish divergence actually since the FTX low, which was back here during this time. Price was going down while RSI made a higher low. So this is bullish divergence. This will be hidden bullish divergence. So that's the third reason. And then the fourth reason I would say is the stochastic RSI, which I don't use as often, but this is the same story. This is a lower low while price has not made a lower low. It's way higher. It's a higher low for now. So there's multiple reasons why this structure should break upward. Nothing's ever guaranteed. My line in the sand, I would say, I'm going to zoom in onto the daily time frame right here. This area right here, this 59.6K area, is essentially what needs to hold. If we break down again below this, then I don't think I think we'll end up breaking down probably further down to maybe this area. However, even with that said, until we go below even this area, it wouldn't be a lower low. So we even break down below here, it would not create a lower low until we break down below this area. That would be a lower low then. However, obviously we'd like to hold this 59.6K area. It's held it so far. There's been some crazy daily candles here. We've been going back and forth, back and forth. Like these candles have been reversing, down, down, up again, then down today. And then tomorrow could just be, up and then down again. But there's been whiplashes, and it's definitely, a lot of people are definitely getting angsty. I see a lot of people calling for a breakdown. So we'll see what happens. But there's clear, there's a lot of reasons to be bullish here, despite everything. And there's a clear line in the sand, I'd say right here at this 59.6K area. So either way, we'll find out eventually. We'll get a resolution on this. And then in a few months from now, people won't even remember this probably. Whether it be, we broke upward or if we broke down this area, like right here, people, this was almost as long. It wasn't as long as what we're in now, but this area too, people got very angsty. And of course, last year during this period, this felt like forever. But now when you look back at it, it's like, oh yeah, we were just basically making higher lows right here. This was a higher low, and we were sitting on support basically, which was massive support, and we broke upward. So in retrospect, this 6 months was definitely stressful for many people. but it ended up being, you could look back at it now and just be like, oh yeah, this, this was great structure. And right now, this is a consolidation, and we'll see how we look back on it eventually.